guys, welcome back to the channel this evening.
So today we're at a abandoned barn? Cottage and barn, so it was like a stables. The actual place is attached to the stables, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, seems to have like everything in. As we're like looking around, it's such a tiny little cottage.
Yeah, it is a small one today, guys.
So yeah, there's one little bedroom and like a living room area. So hopefully this will be a good little one. As we said, it won't be a long video as the place is quite small. But yeah. Hopefully you'll enjoy it.
So, we'll see you on the other side of the investigation, guys, and we hope you enjoy this one.
So guys, just obviously showing you the little room that we're in. You can see like the old armchairs, torch on the chair, one of the big heavy duty ones. What looks to be a little wine holder. Quite nicely done really, considering it's all in the brickwork. Table and chairs. You made me jump then. As you can see, some holes in the wall. It's like a book here. As you can see, this place must have been abandoned for quite some time. This cup, absolutely disgusting. And you've got a nice clean one there. Bottle of vodka, bottle of wine, really old painting.
And the flux has gone off.
Thank you very much. We haven't even started properly yet. As you can see, guys, as I'm just trying to explain obviously what we've got in this room, we've had the flux go off. Thank you very much for that.
The bangs you're hearing are bits of wood and stuff outside of the property, leaning against the property.
It's a little old radio as well. Nice little corner unit. And then what appears to be a lovely painting with some horses and that.
So they were very keen on their horses.
Well, it was a horse stable, wasn't it, as well?
Like I say, they've got stables. I wonder if they've done any competitions. Like entered their horses into competitions and stuff.
Well, hopefully we can get something come through on the EVP when we do one of them shortly.
So that was me, guys.
Yeah, as we said, guys, this this place is so tiny, isn't it? That you can, literally the gap that you get to walk through is just that. Then obviously there's a little table there as well. Obviously little kitchen areas there. Front door over there just by Jake, as you can see.
We've got a couple of cat balls set up for you guys. There's only two on this one because it is a small property. So we've got one there and one on the kitchen side. The only bit of equipment that's gone off so far is the flux too. That's the only thing that's gone off at the moment. We have got the tattoo on the table, so that will tell us if it gets warmer or colder in here. Like if anything's interfering with the temperature in this room, which it could be the window's open, but I have moved the device away from the window.
In an area where it can't really get contaminated. We picked the furthest point, didn't we?
Yeah, we picked the furthest point. So, hopefully.
We will see if obviously there is any history on this place. Obviously we might not be lucky, but obviously we do try and bring something if we can, because we do like our history sites of these buildings.
Hopefully we can look around and see if there's any clues as to what they did or anything.
The old fridge. As you can see, like the bedroom area, bed's been left the way it was.
Through there, guys, is the toilet.
Wardrobe's all falling apart.
But because, thank you.
What was that?
Flux again.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh, it's green again.
But because the toilet actually stinks to high heaven, we haven't actually. Well, we've shut the door.
We've shut the door, haven't we? Because it's that bad.
It's literally pond. So yeah. Obviously the sewage is bad around here. Thank you, spirits, for setting the flux off. If you're here with us, if you're here with me and Candy, can you set the device off on the table?
So that's me moving my torch. Ooh. It's actually quite a tune, that's all, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not too bad, is it?
Typical British weather, as we say. Bloody rain.
So spirits, as I said, could you set the device off on the table?
Oh, there's even a crutch down here as well. Old DVDs.
You've got 2 chairs and a table set up there.
Oh.
Don't fall over, mate.
No, it really does feel like there's not much gap, isn't there?
I told you, it's a tiny, tiny place.
Well, let's pop this up here. Right, so as you can see, that's on the side, and Jake's just standing behind me there. There we go, he's taking his light away now. And obviously, I've moved away from it a bit as well. So if there's any spirits here that wish to communicate, could you come forward and speak into that device on the table for us, please? That wasn't the wind that time. But could it have been the stable door?
Don't know, it might have been the stable door. That weren't Finny, that was wind. The thing is, because it is quite a windy night, we're going to have that, unfortunately.
No, I just wasn't sure about the first one, because obviously the wind had died right down, it had pretty much
Now
stopped.
the wind's died down, look, you can see, if I point the camera there, look, you can see the curtain is not moving. Whereas when it's windy and you've got a gust of wind coming, you can obviously see the curtain moving.
Could you maybe tell us if you enjoyed horse racing? Because I've seen the lovely picture you've got up on the wall.
Do you like us being here? Do you like us in your stable home?
Could you tell us whose shoes they used to belong to?
Oh, I didn't even notice any shoes there.
Maybe you could give us a name of whose they were. Who used to own this property? Wind's picked up again. It's like dipping, isn't it?
Unfortunately, guys. Unfortunately, it is a windy, rainy night. So, thank you. Did what I asked.
Thank you.
Took a little while for him to get some energy to do that, but yeah, thank you. But yeah, like I say, it's a stormy night tonight, so unfortunately, ideally we would like no wind and no rain, but you know, the UK.
And you're standing in the coldest spot as well, because you're right by the door area.
I don't feel cold though, that's the thing. I'm standing in the coldest spot, but I don't feel cold, which is weird.
Right, let's stop this now then. Was that you?
No.
Was it the wind?
Maybe. I don't know. It's a different sound to what?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'll just come over to your area.
Well, you point it at that, I'll point it at you. Is there a voice on that then?
I thought I heard get out.
I thought I heard you, yeah.
There was something there.
Could you maybe tell us if you enjoyed horse racing? Because I've seen a lovely picture you've got up on the wall.
You can't see anything in it.
Do you like us being here? Do you like us in your stable home? Could you tell us whose shoes they were, used to belong to?
That sounded like a tap there.
It's gone off again as well.
Give us a name of who they
thank you.
were. Who used to own this property?
Oh, that's just gone as well.
Unfortunately, it is a windy, rainy night, so thank you. This is why I asked. Yeah. Took a little while for to get some energy to do that, but yeah, thank you. But yeah, like I said, it's a stormy night tonight, so unfortunately, I really would like no wind and no rain, but you know, the UK. You're standing in the coldest spot as well, because you're right by the door area. I don't feel cold, but that's not it. I'm standing in the coldest spot, I don't feel cold. Which is weird. Right, let's look at this.
You can hear a little bit of traffic on this as well.
Yeah.
No, there is a main road, isn't there?
It's only a little bit
Just
though.
turning this. There's most of this is all bad, but there's one photo that actually looks alright. I've already pointed it at the thing, but it looks like an old train converted, or a carriage of a train.
It's like the sort that they would have used back in the circus
Yeah.
when they were using the train systems then,
Just
isn't it?
looking at their photo album. Spirits, do you like me looking at your photo album? Do you mind me looking through here? We're keeping it in good condition for you. Oh look, it looks like in the inside of it.
Yeah.
So it looks like a grey one.
There as well.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Whoever it is whose place this is or was might be with us while I'm looking through this lovely photo album of theirs. Looks like they like trains and stables and stuff like that, converting things into homes, maybe. Well, look, if you look, they're actually quite nice. Look. Oh, there's something behind it. Look.
Is there anyone in the bedroom section there? If so, maybe you could make yourself be known by showing yourself in shadow form.
Thank you.
Is anyone in there at all? Yeah, don't tamper with it too much, you have to put
Yeah,
stuff
I'll
back.
put it back where it was. Patience, are you here with us? Are you here with us in the property? Are you the one communicating with us through the devices?
Maybe it's the voice that we could hear on EVP slightly.
Maybe.
Because there was definitely something there, so it'll be interesting when editing what comes
something at
through.
the beginning of it, weren't there? Oh, I've gone really cold, like really cold.
You're standing right next to the window.
Yeah, but I was
don't
standing
forget.
here before. It's like a shiver down my spine.
But look how much the wind's picking up as well, as you can see.
It weren't that. It could have been, but I doubt it because it's been doing that the whole time. And now I'm fine again.
Was that a little tap?
That sounded like not the wind. That was
No,
faint.
it was like tap, tap. It was so slight.
Patience, if that's you, can you do that again for me?
I'm not even sure where it came from.
That
Oh,
was
that's the
outside.
window that time. Completely different sound again.
Patience, can you tap on a cupboard or a wall, or can you do a knock on the table for me?
Have you got enough energy to do that?
Just something that so tells us it's not the wind, it's you actually here with us. Again, that was the wind. Patience, we're going to go through to the bedroom now real quick. Can you follow us into there for me?
mind this step here. Look at all this. Ugh.
After,
Now this one's got more of an open window as well.
just on the floor. Just measuring the air.
Well, it's setting itself up again.
Yeah,
isn't
setting
it?
itself up.
No, you're right, Glenn. I can't stand here. It's too
Just remember the.
too much of a small space.
Right. So that's set up now. That sound was it saying it's set up.
That was a woman's name that was on that thing, but that's a man's shirt. And what looks to be a single bed as well, doesn't it, really? Another horse.
Patience, we've come through to the bedroom. This is where you would have slept of a night time. Oh, that's strange.
Heat source.
That is strange. Because the window is wide open, there's no window there.
We haven't seen a heat source on that.
I haven't seen a heat signature on that in a long time. Since Salem. Patience, if that's you, can you do that again for me? Exactly how you did it before. Can you do that again for me?
Oh. Or maybe set this one off up here. They haven't got their old laundry basket here as well.
I hope you had a nice life, Patience. I hope you enjoyed your life.
Another little brick area as well. Quite cute, really. Another photo. Looks like more horses
Heard
as well.
some knocks, but I weren't sure if it was outside or in there. I'm not sure.
Oh, cat ball's just gone off in front of me.
There you go. Thank you, Patience.
I was just about to look at the belt.
That's strange because that has not done a heat signature and gone hotter since Asylum. Like,
No,
it's always
exactly.
been colder. So, and this is the room where there is no window.
Well,
So-
no, not even a curtain helping.
Yeah, not even a curtain. So, it's weird that it has gone hot. And I was talking about this being where she would have slept and everything else. And yeah.
Is there anybody here in this room with us right now? If so, could you please come forward and speak into this recorder for me? Did you used to like horses?
Patience, if this is you with us, can you tell us what age you died at?
Maybe you could tell us how long you lived at the property for.
Can you tell us if you had a happy life, if you were happy?
I bet it was a lovely little home when it was back in its heyday.
Is there anybody here in this room with us right now? If so, could you please come forward and speak into this recorder for me? Did you used to like horses?
There's something there.
Only very faint though.
Patience, if this is you with us, could you tell us what age you died at? Maybe you could tell us how long you lived at the property for. Could you tell us if you had a happy life, if you were happy? I bet it was a lovely little home when it was back in its heyday.
Thank you. Thank you for doing that again. That's interesting that that's gone hot again, and I
Yeah.
asked her to do exactly the same thing. It might have taken her a little while to get the energy, but it's been done again.
Well, you say her, you might not even be talking to her.
Well, maybe not, but I'm calling out to her because this is what's her place. Patience, can you make the device on top of the wardrobe go off for me, please? If you haven't got enough energy, I completely understand.
I think when we go through to the stables, because obviously that's more outside and more area and stuff, maybe we should just stick with the EVP.
We will, yeah. Patience, we've got to go soon. We've only come to your nice, lovely cottage and stables very briefly. We've come to do a little investigation here. Patience, before we go, can you set some of our devices off for us? Can you come say hello to us? Come say hello in my ear.
How does the place make you feel anyway, Jake?
I feel completely fine in this place, to be fair. If in honesty, I feel like this was a lovely lady who lived here. Like, it's quite peaceful.
Oh, it's gone off again.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I feel like she was a lovely lady who owned this, and I feel like obviously the property itself don't give off any negative vibes. What about you?
I think it feels pretty calm. It's just a little bit obviously chilly because obviously where the wind's coming through and the windows are blown out.
But that big breeze of air that just came in, right? And
Yeah,
look,
you'd expect it to go blue.
look, it would go blue. If that was a cold air coming in and cook stuff, look. It's weird. I've not seen that. But you feel the same as me then, yeah?
Just calm, yeah.
It's just calm in here. It's just a nice atmosphere.
No weird feelings over it at all. Oh, it's gone
now
blue.
it's colder. Well, Patience,
And again.
we're going to go. We're going to leave you in peace. I do hope.
Well, we are going to go and
Yeah.
have a quick look in the stables and just
Yeah,
do
we're
a
going to
couple
have a
of
look in your
EVPs, aren't
stables. We're going to have a look at your stables. We're going to do a couple of EVPs, and then we're going to leave you in peace. I do hope you can pass on and go to if it's heaven. If there is a heaven, then I hope you can go to heaven.
Or as we like to think, life after death.
Yeah, life after death. Like, you do seem like a nice, sweet lady. Obviously, we don't know you, but it does seem that
That's
way.
me.
Yeah, that's Candy.
There we
So,
go.
guys, we're gonna keep the cameras rolling. We're just gonna take
Yeah, so you can see
equipment.
obviously outside and
Yeah, and just so you know,
see a bit of outside and obviously see our centre in the stables and that.
yeah, we won't put any equipment in the next bit. You got the capsules.
Yeah, they're in my pocket. Why do you want to put them in there?
We either put them away or we can keep it in here.
Right, let's just put a torch on very faintly because it is getting dark outside now. As you can see, we locked the door a little bit as well. Just so obviously the door wasn't swinging backwards and
You can
forwards.
see a ceiling view from my camera.
There's actually a little horseshoe on the door as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, metal
Do
one.
you know what? I didn't even see the shoes that you said that they were.
I only just saw them though. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying not to get stung by stinging nettles.
I'd like to say thank you, Patience. I'm glad I found out your name. Thank you for letting us be in your lovely cottage. We're just going to go to the stables now for you, and then we'll leave you.
As you guys can hear, it is starting to rain again here. Can we get in here? Let's just have a quick look in here. Ow! Oh.
You know, you could have just pulled that open, right?
Yeah, I don't want to open it all the way out.
So yeah, guys, the state of this place. It's falling apart a little bit, but a few cobwebs here and there.
Maybe this is where they kept the hay and stuff like that.
Looking like a wooden barrel. What's in there? Is it just like a whole loads of I don't know, is that insulator or I don't know what it is.
I suppose you're even looking down it.
It's interesting, isn't it? Do you want to do a quick EVP then while we're here?
Yep. I was just about to.
Do an EVP in each section, guys. And once we've got, you know, if we get anything, then we get anything. If we don't, we don't. Feel like we had a nice experience in the cottage, yeah. So, yeah. Are there any spirits here with us in the stables? This is the first stable, the one closest to the cottage.
Maybe you could tell us what this stable was actually used for. Maybe it's where you kept the feed for horses. Maybe you could tell us how long the stables were running for.
Spirits, if you're happy with us being in the stable, please say yes.
Or maybe you could just possibly say hello.
That sounds, guys. Yeah, it is running water. Like I say, it's raining outside. Not particularly heavy, just, you know, grim weather outside. Spirit, if you're here with us, could you say your name? Can you say how many horses you had here?
So that was my foot as well on there. And let's listen to this back.
Are there any spirits here with us in this stable? This is the first stable we want closest to the cottage. Maybe you could tell us what this stable was actually used for? Maybe it's where you kept the feed for horses.
Sounds like there's like, obviously I know the rain is up there, but it sounds like a little tapping amongst it or walking or something on it.
If you're happy with us being in the stable, please say yes. Or maybe you could just possibly say hello.
I think that was a bit out. Not sure.
Yeah, it is running water. That's like it's raining outside. Not particularly heavy, just, you know, good weather outside. So if you're here with us, could you say your name? Could you say how many horses you had here?
Right, I know the loud noises on there is from where it's hitting something outside for the road.
Right.
But there's lighter sounds in there. It sounds like little footsteps or maybe like little tappings.
So it could be something.
But it's very, very faint.
So it could be something in here with us.
Be interesting to hear the footage back when editing.
Shall we move to the next stable then?
Yeah, because as we said, obviously these places are quite small, aren't they?
Oh, I'm
Jake's
getting
tripping
caught.
over everything. Be careful, mind your foot in. Don't open that one.
Right, okay. It's going to be really quick because it's raining. So.
Yeah, just make sure you're closing them on the way out as well. Right. Just because we opened this, we are going to close them as well. There we go,
Blue
so we'll close
top
back
hat.
up as it was.
Armchair. Looks like they used this as storage as well. Not all of them had maybe a horse in it. Maybe some of them were just for storage.
Is that a tyre?
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a tyre, deflated tyre.
Don't normally see something like that on a ceiling area, do you?
But yeah, like there's a lot of stuff.
There's
in
another
here.
armchair here
Yeah,
as
there's
well.
an armchair. There's a lot of stuff in here. So I'm guessing not all of them had horses in. I'm guessing one or two of them might have been just for storage.
Maybe they had workers here as well, because you've
Yeah,
got high
maybe.
vis,
Yeah, you have got high vis. Yeah.
tarpaulin. So yeah, maybe a little working station.
Maybe they liked gardening as well. There's a little hole as well in the wall that goes to the
Yeah.
next one.
Can't really move around in this one, so maybe go to the next one. Obviously, we just wanted to show you obviously what these ones look like as well.
Yeah, cool. We don't have to do a EVP in every single one. We'll just show people around on this one. Alright, you lead the way then.
How many more bits we got? 2?
I think there's only, 2.
Well, I think the last one's a garage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, this one's got old piping. Oh, yeah, echoes a little bit as well. There's a picture.
So,
Really old painting, that, isn't it? For some reason, like, that must have been once up on the little ceiling part, mustn't it?
I'm guessing so, yeah.
It's like a ventilation.
Cutters there.
Yeah.
It looks like a... What would that have been? Like a
Don't know, it must have hooked something up.
something for the horse, I think. Maybe the reins or something went through down.
And there's like an old coat rack or something there,
Yeah.
isn't there? Maybe a hat rack.
This looks like a tie-up thing where they would have tied the horse or something, maybe. But there's like a load of metal pipes here, so I don't know what they would have been used for.
Are you doing a photo?
Yeah, I'm just taking a quick pic of the photo. What do you think the photo is of? Do you think it's of the woman who used to live here? Or?
No, I just think it's a photo that they've picked out, but must have been from some time ago. Must have been an like older person and stuff like that because of how old that painting does look.
Should we do an EVP in here? And then leave the garage?
Just have a look in it, you mean?
Yeah.
We've just noticed a painting in this little part of the stable. Could you tell us if the painting had any meaning to it? Maybe you could tell us who it belonged to. Maybe even who the painting's of.
This place has a cottage and stables, and possibly a field nearby. Like, did you have a field where you could ride the horses?
Why did that not want to stop? Stop. There we go. Obviously, if you hear a last funny bit at the end of this EVP, you know
It's going to be
why, guys.
panicking because
It wouldn't stop.
We've just noticed a painting in this little part of the stable. Could you tell us if the painting has any meaning to it? Maybe you could tell us who it belongs to.
That's traffic in the background there.
Maybe even who the painting is of. This place has a cottage and stables, and possibly a field nearby. Like, did you have a field where you could ride the horses?
Could be whispering on it, but can't make it out.
No, I think that's the part where I went to move my hand, but obviously
No, I mean not
It didn't
right at
stop.
the end, but yeah.
that's the part I'm talking about. The part right at the end.
I think the more active bit is the house. So, but let's show
and maybe
the garage quick.
and maybe that first stable for.
Yeah, maybe. Show
bit
the
of
garage
talking.
quickly and then, yeah.
Right, this gate was open, I believe. Old
fuck
store
no.
outside as well, guys.
Ignore my swearing. But yeah, this looks completely filled with things as well.
There was a skateboard there, all broken
Another
up.
tyre, yeah, skateboard without no wheels. This looks like it's got quite a lot of stuff like in it, like a light. There's a yellow light there.
Yeah, another table.
Yeah, it looks like it's just another place where they shoved all the
Maybe an old chair.
It's just an attic space.
Yeah. Not sure what they would have kept up there. Old trunk back there.
Probably more storage. Oh, what a chest.
Yeah, really old looking one as well.
It's here. Take a photo of the old chest.
Does look really old, doesn't it? Then what looks to be like a toolbox. As you can see, you can't really walk inside this one because there's just so much soot on the floor. Clutter. You can even see the stinging nettles and shrubs have started growing inside it now as well. So guys, we're going to conclude that for this little investigation. As we said, it was only a little one because we knew the place was going to be so tiny.
So we thank you for watching this investigation. I know it weren't, as Candy said, I know it weren't a long one. It's a bit of a small property, really.
Yeah, obviously there was a little bit, not too much, but as we always say, we hope you enjoyed watching. Please give us a subscribe, so obviously you can keep up with the oncoming content that we have coming.
And there will be plenty more to come. And give the video a thumbs up, guys.
If you could also give it a comment, because it does help with the algorithm, and obviously it does help us out as well.
And share the video out if you feel like that's necessary. And yeah.
Until next time, guys. Good night.